Alrighty. I am excited to keep playing. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Florida, and as some of you may know, we had a hurricane on Wednesday. I was fortunate in that it did not take place on my side of the state. It was coming in from the west. I live on the east. So we didn't get hit with that much. Like, it was just some light storming. We did lose power and internet for a little bit, which I thought was going to be fine, but it fucked up our air conditioning. So even though we experienced basically no damage, our AC got fried. And we had to get someone in there to fix it day of, because you can't live in Florida without AC, and it cost us over $1,000. So we thought we were doing fine, and then Florida had other ideas. The world had other ideas. So I guess that's our penance for continuing to live in this state. A state of Florida, and the state of humiliation that also comes from living in Florida. The state of denial about, ever being able to leave this godforsaken place. Yeah, it was a pretty shitty time. Don't much care for it here. But what I do care for is sweet, sweet Shining Force. So last time we stopped, we got a bunch of secret characters, so they should, extra characters, I guess they're optional. So we got them on our team, mainly Domingo, who's an exceptional magic unit, if I recall correctly, and Gunts, who is also a good lance unit. Both of them are pretty cool, excited about both of them. And then I think we just gotta move to the next place. So let me make sure. I don't think I've missed anything. I should have everybody stocked up on items and shit. So let's see if there's anything we need to do, and then we can just get out of here. Start our next fight, the next battle, the next map. All right. There's a big old castle right there. So this was the big map we played last time. I guess we just go over here. It seems to be the thing. Yep. Okay. Dado, you must break through to reach the harbor. Be careful, but be quick. Alright, here's our introduction to the boss man, Domingo. Ooh, he starts level 1. I guess that makes sense. He just hatched from an egg. So let's see what he's capable of. Freeze level 1. I mean, that's a fucking way to start a fight right there. Brother man comes in, instant kills with a deadly attack. First guy he ever fights. Hatching out the egg, getting crits. Domingo is a boss. We love Domingo here. What a fucking just beautiful freak. When I say freak, it's a compliment. Let's see. I haven't actually checked this map. So let's see. Is there anything? Doesn't seem to be anything over there. So it looks like we need to move into here. Ooh, we got some new units. Enemy units. Hellhounds. It looks like something. Pegasi. Doesn't look like we can get up there. Artillery. Dark priests. And whatever this is. Hellhound, yeah. Okay. Nothing here seems too scary. At least right off the bat. I think we're gonna be alright. I think we got this. Alright. May, come on over. I want to see if I can get a kill with somebody else. So this is our new unit, Gunts. He's pretty great. He needs movement assistance, though, like, desperately. That's his main flaw. So I think I read that there was a special item that you can give him, like a ring. Because there's, like, strength rings, speed rings. There's a movement ring that's really good on him. So that's what we'll do. Henri's looking great. I'm going to hold off on her and try to give some XP to someone else. Dado will be able to take a couple hits, so I'm not too scared about that. Yeah. I don't remember this fight, this battle. It's strange. I've had some memory of almost everything else in this game. So it's weird that this one doesn't really ring any bells. Alright, Balbury, what do you got? Can you do 3 damage? Hell yeah, you can. 6, nice. Oh, I think I upgraded his weapons. Good job, Balbury. Level 10, okay. Attack by 1, speed by 1. That's okay, we just need him to be fast and hit decently hard. So that's actually fine. Would I like higher numbers? Of course I would, but we're gonna be fine. Right now, I'm just in a state of occupying space. I've got, you know, Shining Force. I've got a family. I've got a stream. Like, that's pretty cool. Not everyone has that. I've got some people that follow me. That's also pretty cool. Shout out to all you guys. Yeah, and there's my dude. There's Jabroni, an official affiliate. So I'm basically friends with royalty. He's a minor celebrity to me. I'm most impressed. I'm excited to see your first stream as affiliate. I'm excited to see an ad. If you run them, I'm excited to see them. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Give you a couple cents. I've almost made it. My problem is I'm not averaging enough viewers per stream. This stream will make it so I've done like the 7 streams per month or whatever, and I hit the time requirements, and I got the 50 followers, so my problem now is just getting people in here. And part of that's a problem with me with self-promotion. I don't know how to do it. But we're doing alright. It's been a week. Nice. I'm glad you're getting into it, man. It's so exciting for you. I'm really interested to see what happens. I tried looking up like a couple videos, like, oh, on YouTube, like, oh, what do you do when you reach affiliate? But they were all like kind of strange. Like, I didn't know if I trusted them. It seemed like they were those stupid videos where they're just like farming for clicks and stuff. So I didn't want to do it. Yeah, I'm getting there. I think that's one of the problems with how I've been streaming is that I've been doing so many weird games. Like, since you've been doing lots of Darkest Dungeon and you know, some other strategy stuff, I feel like a lot of your people are still always into whatever you're playing, especially now that you're doing this Darkest Dungeon run. I've gone from like visual novels to like a part of a mystery game to this. So like not everyone who watched in the beginning is interested in this and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I'm just over here being me. Whatever that means. Doing my best. Just trying to have some fun. It'd be cool if I could get some money out of it, because money's tight right now. We were fine during the hurricane, like, with the storm, like, it didn't storm, like, at all, but we had 3 little power outages, like, little surges, and, it fucked us up, mostly because they took out the AC, and the AC, to fix it that day, because we can't live in Florida without AC, you'll actually, die. It was like $1,200. So we're trying our best to like cut back on stuff. It's what's the opposite of fun? What's the opposite of good? Yeah, I do think that this was my best choice for game. Because there's a lot of other stuff to do with it. There's sequels that I'm going to play like directly afterwards. It seems like there is some type of modding community that I definitely want to try to enter into, or at least experiment with. Because it seems like a lot of fun. Like I wanted to do a challenge run on this. Because there are characters you get at the very end that you don't have a lot of time to play with, and they need a lot of XP to like be good. but because you get them at the end of the game, you can't like really use them. So I wanted to do that so I could play with some of the characters you don't always get to see. Yeah, there's like a robot in the game, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a fucking robot in this game. And then he comes in at like the very, very end, and he requires a lot of just like nursing him XP when you could just use anybody else. So I want to do like a match with him, like from the beginning, so I can see what that's like. We got a jellyfish though now. Yeah, the AC thing sucked. The people that helped us were very nice. I'm very thankful because they did take care of us like that day. But it was still not what you want to do. I did not wake up expecting to pay that much money. You got 6. I don't think you can do 6. Can you? Yeah, you can do a little bit more of that. Yeah, what kind of fantasy game doesn't have a magic jellyfish that you hatch from an egg? A shitty game, that's why. A shitty game doesn't have that. This is a good game, so it does have that. The criteria are simple, they are clear, and it is a short list. Alright. Can she equip? Yes. So we just got a new arrow for our archer that extends the attack range, so this is really good. Yeah, our health, our medical bills are piling up a little bit too. Good job, Diane. Defense by 2, hit points by 3. Hello. Are you going to be a tanky archer? I would love that. One of them, like when I got my back injury, apparently we had a bill for that was the doctor's bill, and then there was like the room bill that came in later. So we're still trying to figure that out. It sucks. And we're doing our best. They didn't even know about my insurance, so I'm hoping the insurance will come in and like really make a difference. Came back from work yesterday to a flooded lawn. Ooh, I had a bursted water line. That was just a mechanical error with my sprinklers. But scary. Oh, jeez. Yeah, water goes quick. Water is scary how quickly that shit just literally pours out. That sounds awful. Maybe you'll get some of that affiliate money, you know. That's the goal. That's the dream. Punch this bird, man. Pegasus. Punch him. You could miss too. You know, it's hard to punch a bird. I'll give you that, Gong. It'd have been pretty epic if you did it though. Yeah, everything has been falling. Like, I'm not trying to like complain, but everything's been falling apart like the last week, and it's driving me insane. Like, our front door has like a gap in it, like at the very bottom, and now ants are starting to come in. That's really annoying. So every morning I have to go in and do like a little anti-ant crusade and slay them all. Not fun. They haven't gotten any bedrooms, thankfully. But, you know, it's so annoying. The microwave just broke. So, you know, can't heat up baby food in the same way. I'm using like a double boiler system to heat up my daughter's food. What other silly shit is there? Actually, Dado's getting hurt a little bit. Let's bring him back. Oh, and then I tried to play my PS4 because I have like one more game on there that I really wanted to play before I like pack it up and give it its farewell. So this was going to be the swan song. And then it has that eject issue where it just doesn't keep discs in it for more than 5 minutes. And I tried to do a couple of quick little things and it did not work. So another problem. Hey, Mama, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're doing great. Doing just a little bit of complaining, just a little bit, trying to temper it. We don't want to go too hard with the complaining. But also, life sucks sometimes. And it's good to complain. Yeah, look at that. Look at that little steampunk armadillo. He doesn't have a care in the world. He's just happy to be here. Oh, yours said where it takes 5 seconds to get the disc in. It's ready to crap out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this thing's got any more time left in it. And it upsets me because, like, I was really looking forward to playing that last game. And to add, like, getting so close to being able to play it and then not, it was one of those things where it's like, oh, upgraded the PS5 version for free. And I was like, perfect. I've got a PS5. And it's like, just insert the disc into your PS5 disc loader. And I'm like, oh, I've got the PS5 that doesn't have a disc loader. Excellent. I guess I'll just stare at this and be sad. Gwert, come on up. Nothing to really talk about in this fight. It's been pretty easy. We did a little bit of grinding in the last battle. So it's been pretty chill. Thankfully. We're getting ready. Some of our guys are going to be promoting here really soon. Alright, Chris, let's get you a nice heal to Dado. You need some experience. You are severely lagging. Yeah, that's my life. I hope you guys are doing well too. Good job, Chris. Defense by 1, speed by 1, hit points by 2. Okay. Magic by 2. Excellent. And learn slow. Ooh. Last time I tried to do one of those magic things, it didn't really work. Like the debuffs. But maybe there's a way to get it going. And I just, don't know it. Okay. Balbury, you come over here and slash this priest. Missing is an option you could take. Not going to say it's not something you could do, but it is not my first choice. All right, Dado's back, so he can start making some progress. Luke's good. Henri's looking great. Diane is getting there. May. Let's get May up here as well. You're on a water break. Yay, I was complaining about those things to my coworkers too. Absolutely. You got to get it out of your system. It sucks. Nobody wants to have all those things happen. And then for them to happen back to back to back to back to back to back really hurts. Hurts the soul. Punch him. Yeah, that's a good punch. He's punching straight through armor. Gong to level 12. Attack by 2. Hell yes. Speed by 1. Hit points by 1. Nice. Miserable week, but yeah. Working from home. Half day for you. An interview in a few hours, and I'm free for 3 days. Hell yeah. That's awesome. For Labor Day, I assume. I must assume. I assume, therefore I am. I assume, therefore I'm me. That kind of works. Any plans for the long weekend, or just getting into your games? Oh, that's right. Have you started Sea of Stars? I remember you mentioning that one. We got it, and it's pretty freaking sweet so far. It's been really addictive. I've been staying up a little bit later to play it with my headphones in because that music is so freaking fresh. Oh, it's nice. All right, Domingo. I'm just trying to get this guy as beefy as possible. He's only level 1, but I don't think he promotes, so I think he just keeps leveling until he no longer levels. Xylo, just hang tight, my man. Let's get Dado up here. Henri's level 12. I want to get her... She's doing alright. There are other people that need the health more. I'm going to keep May to just stay here to block hits. And that's it. Gunts. Silver Knight. Head back home, decided against it. Gonna stream, check out affiliate stuff, make things for it, do some lawn work. A little bit of real stuff, a little bit of, you know, fun stuff. Attack by 1, defense by 1, points by 2. Not bad, we're getting there. Gunts is gonna be alright. Alright, Valbury, you take this guy out. Sea of Stars is so good. How far? I'll say I'm at the... I just got to the mining place last night. That's as far as I am, and I'll keep it vague. I'll keep it nice and vague. Because it's such a beautiful game, and I don't know anything about it. I don't want anybody else to, like, get spoiled on it, too. But, like, the magic system is so fun. Like the little moon boomerang, just do pew 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 pew. I've gotten a good couple of moonerangs, and when it forces you to stop because you've hit enough of them, that's a god feeling. Okay, cool. I like, there was like it seemed like there was an introduction to a dungeon, and I stopped like right there. And I got everybody some, what is it? I got everybody some new armor, some new weapons, stuff like that. And I think that was it. Yeah, I think that's it. It's so fun. You want a marathon? It's the Starfield is out next week, and yeah, that's fair. I want it to be a slow burn really badly. It just looks like it's going to be like so much fun, and I don't want it to be over. But at the same time, I want to experience it. I want to know it. Not biblically know it, but I do want to know it. It's a digital game, so I can't biblically know it. Yeah, go ahead. Punch him. Yeah. Gong's doing alright. Ooh, that was only 5 experience for that? That's pretty low. That's pretty low. Alright, Domingo. Do some damage. It is a respectable decision, you're right. Yeah, Domingo level 2! Woo! That's my boy. Level 1. They grow up so fast. Defense by 2, hit points by 4, magic points by 3. Oh, you just love to see your little jellyfish monsters grow up. It feels good. Yeah, there's a lot I want to play. But, you know, I've already explained my financial situation. So it's pretty tough to get new things to play. But at the same time, like I want some amount of luxury. Like I don't want to be miserable. I saw that I wanted to play Persona 4 Golden. That's one I've never played. I played the original, but that was like 12 years ago. And it was on the Switch, and it's on discount right now for like $13. I've got about $5 in points. So, like, I might find a way to, like, get some Amazon points. I don't know if Amazon points, like, lets you buy eShop cards, but if that's the case, I might do that. Because, like, if I'm not allowed to buy a lot of games, because monies, I want my games to at least last a long time, and a JRPG will last me a long time. Yeah, that's right, just heal your little friend, that's fine. I'm just gonna farm XP off of him. No big thing. We've got this. That guy's not moving. May's coming on over. I need May to catch up a little bit. She's been such a girl boss that I haven't used her in the last couple fights. But I don't want her to fall behind. Man, she's so freaking strong. That is an excellent way to view it. I see no downsides. You just have to trick your brain into letting you do nice things. Because you deserve it. Life sucks, and it sucks that we have to... We're so, like, brain broken that we have to, like, lie and trick to our own brains to, like, say, like, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to do something nice for yourself. You are allowed to do this. You are a good and beautiful person. It's very silly. But, I mean, there's surely no way that we can, you know, narrow down the problem to that. What could possibly do that to our brains? It's nice that you're doing, like, workout stuff. I usually just, like, watch YouTube videos or, what is it? What do I do? Watch a little bit of anime sometimes. Just a little bit. Let's get my weeb on. I'm watching Chainsaw Man. That one's pretty fun. I've been enjoying that. Good job, Domingo. Henri, come on up. You're level 12. Yeah, I've got other people that can do the work. I don't need you to do it. Xylo, you're doing fine too. Right, I want Gunts to get in here and fuck him up. Look at this little guy. He's great. And he does not suffer fools. Good job, Gunts. Alright, May. Yeah, go ahead and take out this Hellhound. I'm enjoying it a lot right now. It's like a horror comedy, so it's an interesting combination. Hit points by 1, not bad. It's good. I'm really... Aw, man. No, I didn't get all that XP. Fuck me. Ugh. Jojo M. Cloud, is this mostly going to be the final party? No. I'll let you take a look at everybody real quick. Welcome, Jojo. It is lovely to see you. This is not my final party. There are a couple other characters I'd like maybe to get in there. Like, I don't know if I want to use Blue yet. And then there's... Musashi and Hanzo. I might want to use them. They seem fun. I don't think I've ever used them before. I've never beaten this game, which is why we're here right now. So there are some new characters I want to try. It's not a bad part. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Like I know I have a little bit of redundancy, but I think it's okay. And it could be a shit ton worse. Blue is a incredibly deep investment. I was just telling Jabroni how I wanted to, after I do this, possibly do a challenge mode. Challenge, I don't know what to call it. But another run of the game where I use some of the characters that show up too late that you have to, like, nurse them to health. So, like, Adam and Blue and, like, Arthur and stuff, and use them from the core beginning of the game. So I actually have time to spin with them and see what they can do instead of just having them drop off because you get Adam for 4 hours or whatever it is. Love to play very magic, heavy Tau, Aleph, Henri, and Domingo. Domingo is my boy. He is my little jellyfish child, and I will protect him to the ends of the earth. I want to use Adam because it's a robot. How often do you get to use a robot in a fantasy setting like this, especially in 93? It's not like Warforged were a thing back then. And that's so cool, but he requires so much fine-tuning, I guess, if I wanted to go with like a robot pun. So it sucks that you just don't get to use him. So I'm playing on the Genesis thing on stream, And I was looking through like the workshop mods, and it looks like there's like an Adam only one. That seems pretty cool. And there was one that has you so you can use all characters from the beginning, but they said there were saving issues. But a lot of those comments were like from 4 years ago. Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I want to do a lot of stuff, but I'm a freaking amateur. We all want to pet Domingo. He is so cute and so unique and so missable. I'm surprised I found him when I was a kid, because I haven't played this game since I was, I don't know, like 8, 9, 10, somewhere around that range. And like, there's a lot of weird stuff in this game. So like, I had to find that weird zombie thing. I had to search the weird zombie thing. I had to keep the egg. And then I had to talk to this one random guy that would hatch the egg. It's pretty crazy that I found him as a child. I don't even know if like game FAQs was a big thing back then. So good on me. I would love to play, but yeah, it just seems so cool where I can customize my team. I don't have to worry about who joins when. There, like, I want freedom of expression. You'd appreciate a more accurate translation. I have nothing to compare it to, but it all the weirdness. I just say like this is say that it just has some silly shit in it. You killed all those lovely monsters, you brute. Oh no, the bad guys don't like me. They flesh out Max's backstory? You mean he has a backstory? Like, again, I haven't played through the entire game, so I don't know if he, like, gets some revelations by the end. Because I don't remember going too much past this point when I was a kid. I remember something about a boat, like being on a boat. But I don't remember much of anything past that. So if he actually has, like, a thing, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, edgelord. Get away, you overgrown mutt. I'm not stopping until I finish Balbazak. Balbazak. Grr, snarl. I'm an actor, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I've got to get through Eat Steel, you mutt. Bam, look at that, bro. I'm not an actual actor. I'm a fucking loser. I'm a teacher, is what I actually am. So I guess I do have to entertain the masses every once in a while. Get us, how do you do a child moment, Shining Force 3? You got to play Shining Force 3? I just saw it. I saw another streamer, Tyradrin. He was playing Shining Force 3. It was my first time seeing it. Because he came into my stream, and I followed him. And I was like, this is such a wild game. I can't believe I never saw it. It looks so fucking cool, and I'm really excited to play it. He's going to be a real good helper, a real bro, and help me figure out how to, like, emulate it or whatever. Oh, that's right. Okay, it's just scenario 1. He said there's like 3 scenarios, and they like feed into each other. It sounds freaking awesome. I'm really excited. I just saw like one half of a map, and I was like, this looks so fun. I'm so pissed that we didn't get this. I haven't even played Shining Force 2. Which is why I have it on this. I'm going to play Shining Force 2 directly after this. All 3 scenarios plus the premium. Ooh. Man, I'm excited. It gets me a little giddy. Not everything gets me giddy anymore. Mostly things just depress me. Now if I can just find Balbazak before I die. No, don't run away. Back off. Oh, it's you. Let's join forces. We can help each other out. Yeah, Ernest. That's what I've heard from just like looking around like the subreddit for Shining Force, and then I've had some really cool people come into my streams every once in a while, and like they know a lot about the game. So they've told me a lot about, like, when I complain about something, you know, when the game shows its age, as it does, they're like, oh, they fixed that in Shining Force 2. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead. Wait, the secret door vanished, but that won't stop me. Charge! Charge! See, Ernest is another cool character. Like, from what I remember, there are a lot of knights in this game, and it's hard to choose. Like, what if I wanted to do a knight-only run? That's pretty cool. Sounds pretty miserable when you get to, like, the undead sections, but it's, like, it could be fun. I really could use some rest. I'm going back to your headquarters. See you soon. Bye, Ernest. Like, I would like to use him from the beginning, instead of, like, Ken or May. It'd be neat to have someone new. Alright, what's going on here? You're Dado, huh? Ernest said you'd be coming through. Be careful, I sense trouble. Alright, there's a shovel. Interesting. So this is the secret way out. Okay, is this the boat that we're gonna get? What's going on here? May's my girl. I love May. She's my girl boss right now. She's got so much fucking defense. A power spear equipped. You know, she's just mowing them down, and I'm very pleased. She's probably one of my most reliable units. Like, I could probably stick her almost anywhere, and I wouldn't have to worry. You provide the money, and I'll provide the supplies. What'll it be? What you got? Let me see. Does anybody need an herb? I feel like I got everybody out. Ooh, Dado does. Okay. Thank you. Use Ken and May to the end. I think that's probably what I did as a kid, too. Like, I didn't really understand, like, promoting at 20, because I didn't know that was a thing. And I kind of just went with who I knew and who I thought looked cool. So, obviously, I had, like, Blue on my team. I had Xylo, and stuff like and like Domingo and Tao. She's cute. So she counts. Ooh, Gunce needs one. Yeah, I just got rid of Ken. No, thank you. Because I was trying to use Arthur, because people are like, he's the fucking beast, he's the baller, and I tried it because I never used him before, and I definitely helped him out. I babied him a little bit, like you're supposed to, and then I was like, I want to use somebody else. Like, I don't necessarily want to grind to 20 to make this guy usable. There are other characters I also want to use, so I just won't. Are you choosing? I'm probably gonna... It's gonna be a case-by-case basis. From what I've read, and I'm trying not to read too much, I want to go in kind of blind, but like some characters you want to promote later, depending on like when they get their promotion items and stuff like that. So like Diane, it seems like she's supposed to promote at 20. Everyone else I'm probably going to go somewhere between like 13 and 15 for like a decent balance. Because some things I was reading was like, oh, if you promote at 20, the game's a fucking breeze. And I want to have a little bit of strategy. The power of light shines through you, Dado. Always try to be worthy of it. Thank you. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, there's Tiergen. I was just talking about you. We were talking about Shining Force 3 for a little bit. And I was mentioning that you were playing it and how it looked freaking dope. Will you continue? I will most certainly continue. If you're not tracking their actual stat ups and stuff, 13 or 15 are when promoted weapons show up as my go-to. Planning to finish the game. Okay, cool. That felt right. I felt it in my bones, in my soul. My marrow was speaking it to me. So it seemed fine. So I'm glad I'm getting a bit of confirmation from a scholar, from a historian. Shining Force 3, General get level everyone to 14. It's too hard to grind afterwards with where you are. Okay. And Shining Force 3, though, it's hard, and you get the strongest party if you promote it. Promote at 40? Promote at 40? This is ridiculous. I can't believe it. Everything I thought I knew about life, about Shining Force, is not real. Balbazak is a vile worm. Don't let him get away. I didn't know this was a building. I just kind of wandered in here. Oh, it's my headquarters. Excellent. Oh, Tiergen, I saw part of your stream from last night. I didn't see Wednesdays because it was Hurricane. But I saw you were playing like a randomizer. I didn't stick around for too much because I didn't want to accidentally spoil myself. Like, what if a Dark Dragon randomized? Or what if something like that happened? I didn't want to spoil myself, but it looked really cool. You were like on a boat. You were talking about the fandom websites. But it looked really... I would like to try that too. I was mentioning how I want to do a challenge run at some point. And it seems like there's a lot of stuff for it. Shining Force 2 is pretty brutal, promoting the earlier side. And made my party got 1 or 2 shots. Ooh, Yeah, so most of my deaths and mistakes in Shining Force in this game have been like either not knowing that the marionette's freeze level 3 goes multiple spaces, so that wiped me, or just like not protecting my units properly. It's 100% been my fault. Promoting at 20 in Shining Force 2 makes the ending so hard. Oof. Okay, good to know. I'm learning a lot already. This is getting filed away. Will it get pushed out for some other random nonsense? Almost assuredly. But will I have it right now, and will it crop up? There's the minutest chance. Okay, I thought you made the randomizer. I remember somebody in my chat, and because it's weeks ago, I remember somebody making a randomizer. I thought it was you, but I didn't want to like comment in your chat and be like, "Great job on your randomizer," and then be like, "Oh, it wasn't me," and then me look like a silly Billy. I would love to try it at some point. I want to try that because that seems really cool, and then I want to try a run where I can kind of customize my starting team so I can take them from the beginning. Because someone like Adam and Blue, you get them relatively late and they need a lot of babying, and I want to try them. I want to actually have a reason to like use Adam, and I'd want to baby someone naturally and not so much in a grinding way, but like in a way that goes with the story. So if you know a way to do that, I'll be ever in your debt. Your debt, yeah. It was you. Okay, I'll dim you a link. Yay! You can grab it whenever. It should be pretty easy to set up if you follow the README. Thank you. I'm a little bit tech incompetent sometimes, because I just am. I wish I had a good excuse. Computers kind of scare me because I'm so worried that I'm gonna fuck something up. So I need like good instructions. And if the README is there, I feel confident. If you made it yourself, I just got your link. Thank you so much. I trust you, so I know it'll be okay. You will hold me in your smart arms, and I will learn from you like a child does. I surrender. I just can't fight anymore. Rumors have it that you are invincible. Oh, you should have seen me in the circus. I was the frickin' clown. I was the clown in that circus. It was pretty embarrassing. Yeah, trusting you. Yeah, all of my experiences with you have been positive. I have no reason not to trust you. If you're Ernest's friend, you must be okay. I'll open the door for you. Thank you. You've been nothing but a saint. Don't go any on Ballsack. He's one nasty fighter. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. I don't think we've done anything of too much import, so let's just move on. Ooh, a pier. Oh, look at this fucker. Ew. Oh. You know when they talk about like the old Disney movies, it's like, you know he's the bad guy because he's fucking hideous. Here we go. They took a page right out of that rule book. At last we meet, Dado. Soon you and your misfits will trouble us no longer. Yes, that's Balzac. Balbazac, a commander of the Runefest. They had to know. They had to know. You must destroy him. I kind of remember this fight. I kind of remember it. Domingo, let's keep you back. You're a good boy, but you're also my special boy, and I don't want my special boy dying. Okay, we got Seabats. Interesting new unit. Yes, he does look like a guy who works in IT. He's been there too long, and you know he's terrible to the female coworkers. You just know it. Look at that freaking face. He's got the kind of thing going on. Sweaty and gross. Lots of bats. Alright, May, I'm going to let you come up here and start whittling down these Silver Knights. They don't seem to do that much damage to you, and you do that to them, so... Eyes all red, yep. All that screen time just staring straight. He's forever online. He's terminally online. He definitely has some incel energy. Why don't women like me? I'm a nice guy. I'll rule the world by making them call customer support. That is a nightmare. You joke. But they have more power over you than, like, anybody. Good job, Gunts, just being an actual, like, tank man. I love Gunts. He's one of my favorite character designs in this game. He's so cool looking. Alright, Henri. You're getting a little bit of like, sturdiness. So I feel like you can be okay. And I can just heal you. Terminally online is a phrase that you can use in real life, and it makes sense, and it works in a lot of environments, I guess. It shows up a lot because it's often correct. Let's see here. Balbury, you do your thing. Balbury versus Ballsack. Come on. Got the feeling that Balbazac hits on Shayla and she doesn't deal. No, she's a strong woman who does not take any shit, and I love her for that. And she also has like a little bit of like goth Domi energy, and I'm a big sucker for that. I can change her. I know I can. Gort, let's see. Gort, why don't you come over here? Kill this artillery. You're lagging behind just a little bit because you missed a whole bunch. The purple skin is sexy. Purple skin, nice. You don't see it in real life, so it's got like that essence of the strange to it. I appreciate it. An empty level up, Gort. I was just talking you up. You're my granddad. Grandpa, no. I need to cancel my subscription to something. I keep putting it off. Ooh, good thing I looked up. That's dangerous. Because I know how bad the experience of them trying to not let you can. Absolutely. It makes me want to die. No. See, this is what I mean about me getting a little too big for my britches. No, stop. This is my fault. This is my fault. I realize. Oh, with the double hit? Fuck me, right? Oh, that's fine. Oh, the left. There it is. We did it. We did it, boys. What did I just say? Oh, wait. That actually reminds me. There was something I needed to do. I left my power ring on Arthur, and then I benched him. So I wanted to give that power ring to somebody. Whoopsie daisy. Dark Dragon wins. The time. This is the bad timeline now. Items. Give. Alright. Arthur. That power ring is going to somebody else. But who? But who? What are you guys' recommendations for who to give this power ring to? I'm interested in your guys' thoughts. 1,000-Year Kingdom of Darkness doesn't sound so... Nah! If it's filled with hot chicks like Michaela, or I can't remember how to pronounce her name, honestly, I'm kind of for it. And you know, Simone is reading the book. Yep, okay, this is where he failed. Dado got a little too interested in being a big boy and got frickin' whacked by a bat. Xylo or May. May is great, but her attack isn't super great. She was too damage short of one-shotting a Silver Knight. Okay, I think I'm hearing two Mays, so I'm gonna go with May. And she can get rid of that Bronze Lance, because it's definitely not worth it. Anything else? Nope. Thank you for the advice. Not you, Fishman. I mean my beautiful chatters. They're the real MVPs. Alright, let's go and save so I don't fuck up again. And then we'll be onwards. Onwardsing. More like chatters. Hell yeah. I know all about the tech lingo. I'm so online and hip. Motherfucker, I hit the wrong game. I hit the wrong button. Oh. Please don't unfollow. Please don't do it. I'm just one man. I do my best. I try to make jokes. And then I do this instead. I'm a good person, I promise. Hello, fellow kids. I know how to work this system. Yeah, if someone... There she is. Didn't you just die? I'm going to wait for you to come back and read the book again. We're just going to flip back a couple pages and we're going to rewrite it. Nothing happened, see? Nothing happened. Why is everyone acting like I did something wrong? When I was a teacher, it was kind of nice in some ways because like I would be involved with kids all the time. I taught high school, so it would be like this like I would get inundated with their vernacular, with their jargon. So I would learn things about how people talk. Nowadays, no such thing happens. I refuse to go on Twitter. What else? I spend a little bit of time on Reddit, but I'm mostly just lurking. I'm just now learning how Discord works, so not a lot of online stuff happening with me. I want to learn. Oh, good job, Dado. Killing it. 13. Attack by 2. Defense by 1. Hit points by 5. Hello. Oh. Oh, this is one girthy daddy. I'm sorry I say things like that. Yeah, good job, Gunts. Critting for 28. This guy's a beast. Speed by 1. That's okay. Twitter scares me, and that was even before it turned into its like current form. Twitter has always frightened me. We got Diane, the elven bow thing, so she's like actually pretty great now. I'm really happy with how she's evolving. Yeah. Like my time on Reddit isn't big either. Like it's a couple political things, and then it's a couple of like gaming things, and that's mostly it. Some stuff that's just there for the memings. The memings. We all know what that's about. Your Twitter just auto-posts my stream. Yeah. Other than that, I mainly use it to find people's commissions for stuff. Oh, that's true. That's true. I mean, I get a lot of people... The only thing I do, and I don't even like do it well, is like on Instagram, that's where I send out like a little meme, like, hey, I'm about to play. And so many people, like artist people, follow me there, and it's like, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't have any money, and I don't want you to be sad. But I also, like, don't want your services right now. Before I'm pretty, I won't say in debt, but I've got a lot of financial problems right now. But before this, because I went to a special academy for school where I taught, like there was a lot of digital artists that were studying there, my students. So I wanted to be like, oh, you know, I can do streaming, and then like if I get a bit of a following, I can ask them to do like emotes and channel stuff for me. And that was the plan. And then I ran out of money for like medical bills and shit. Oh, I forgot to equip I always forget you have to equip the rings. Gong, please come over here and heal Daddy. Yeah, my Instagram is literally just there to post when I go live, and that's it. I do not like scroll it. I do not check it. I don't like social media. It freaks me out. I don't like knowing like so much about people that I don't know, if that makes sense. I want to know about people that I know, that I want to know more about them, but I don't necessarily want to know about random strangers. Most of those people who come after you offering art aren't trustworthy. Yeah, exactly, which is why I never say anything to them. I never say a damn thing. At first, like, I was trying to be nice, and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not really, like, looking for anything. I'm trying to use my kid stuff because I want to, like, offer my students, like, some experience and some money when they graduate. And then after that, like, I just stopped even doing that. I'm just like, it's not worth my time. Yeah, there we go. Give Diane something. Yeah, I do like forums, like talking to people. And I've had some conversations with people on Reddit like that, but it's pretty small. The good old days of the internet. What always bothered me with just Twitter was that it was designed for anyone to just be able to chat with you. Yeah, I don't like people. People are not my favorite thing in the world. All right, I want this artillery out of here. I like to find people organically. Like this makes sense. Like, I like you guys. You guys are cool. It's fun. It's interesting. I'm meeting people not because like an algorithm told us to, but because we're bonded together through the Shining Force. The Shining Force is the friends we made along the way. So it feels organic. It feels natural because we already have this starting point of interest. Meanwhile, I feel like Twitter doesn't have that. All right, I'm not going to put Dado in that same position. I'm actually going to keep him safe because I saw what those Seabats can do, and they scare me, frankly. I'm a little worried. Work with people who you've got history with. The person who did my emotes I originally got in touch with like 3 years ago when I was commissioning random Twitter artists. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, I'm so close to affiliate. My stream numbers are usually a little low, so I've got some trouble there. But I'm getting there, and like I need to get ready for some of that stuff, like the commissions and things like that. So I'm hoping I can make a little bit of progress on that and find some trustworthy people. You can be whoever you want to be in my Shining Force, Jojo. The fact that your name is Jojo is enough for me to love you already. And that's a fact. You know, all the spells level 4 and they require 0 MP. You must be on the team. There's no reason to not have you on the team. For reals. Maybe try posting a stream when you're going live on Shining Force subreddit. Oh, okay. Some subreddits are really weird about self-promotion, and I wasn't sure if the Shining Force one was cool with it. But I guess I'll have to check it, because I can't be expected to grow if I'm not doing like the legwork. Hell yeah, Gort, good job. You know, part of it's also the social anxiety. Oh, he does have little shades on. Oh, look at that doggo buddy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he looks great. What a friggin' boss. Yeah. When will my casters be able to go again? Thank you. Okay. Freeze? Can I move you somewhere safer? Okay, yeah. Here, let's go here. Please kill this one. You are the love child of every Shining Force magician and summoner. You know what? Someone's probably made art of it. And if they haven't made art of it now, by the laws of the internet, speaking it into existence has made it true. Freeze level 2, hell yeah. Isn't the internet great? After someone pointed out the Hellhound shade to me, I've never been able to unsee it. I would never want to unsee it. I love doggos and cool glasses. There's literally no downside. Is this priest literally gonna bonk me on the head? Really? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's your life, man. It's your life. Yeah, good job, Luke. Yeah. Alright, let's get this... let's get the Silver Knight out of here. I don't like it being around anymore. Makes me uncomfortable. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, Diana. You're a little bit low, but I can hit you a couple things here. Those sea bats are really annoying me. I do want to get rid of them. And speaking of funny faces on enemies, the bats have some pretty funny faces. They got the little beady eyes and the goofy lips. Pretty good stuff. Alright, Gong. Please heal Henri for me. I benched Tao to bring in Domingo. I'm not sure if it was the right choice, but Tao, because of me, Tao died a lot in a couple of old fights, and I felt bad. So Henri was getting really higher in levels, so I had to bring her along instead. And I'm not gonna not bring Domingo. He's my boy. He deserves to be loved. Here we go. Alright, finally, a frickin' magic thing. Kill it. Destroy it, please, God. Okay. It's okay. He's only level 2. He's only level 2. Blaze level 4 only costs 8 MP. Ooh, that is cost efficient. Interesting. That is kind of worth doing. Have I made a grave error, a terrible mistake? Nice. Thank you, Xylo, for consistently hitting bats. You make my life better. Alright, I feel better about Dado getting into the fray now. Hell yeah! Not messing around. He remembered the humiliation and decided to one-hit KO it. And I love him for that. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll keep going with freeze. I don't know what these things magic resist is. I assume freeze does a little more damage because it costs a little more. So I'm just going with that. Alright, finally remember equip, power staff, power ring, attack, kill it. Nice, that's pretty good. May level 14, hell yeah. Almost time to upgrade her speed by 3. Okay. Alright, I want Gunts to kill this Hellhound so it doesn't get any wise ideas trying to go after May. And I want him to get the experience. Yay, Gunts. Alright, Balbury. For the love of God. Kill this bat. Contribute. Thank you. I'm trying to I've never used a bird soldier, birdman before, so I'm like forcing myself to use Balbury. Even if it kills me. He's gonna be my Adam. I will use him. He will be used. Nice, good job, Gort. Not too bad. I'm gonna save that for someone else. Let's get Luke up here. Gong. Come on up. Maybe I can get like... Yeah, perfect. Chris can come over here and bonk him. Balbury is one of the update at 20. Okay. Understood. Understood. I will 100% do that. Because I want him to be cool. I want him to be good. Why is this priest so evasive? He's dodging all over the place. He's a priest. You don't have to, but a lot of his attack is late. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I want him to be, like, I want him to have use. I don't want him to be, like, nothing. Let's bring him over here. I'm just going to use one of his little herbs on him, because he might be good for flanking. Your final party was Max, May, Tao, Henri, Aleph, Domingo, Tarasso, Xylo, Hanzo, Musashi, Lo, or Chris, and the last person being whoever was performing well. You were right, that is a very magic-heavy team. But there's nothing wrong with that. Because magic seems really good. It seems like it gets shit done. I'm just gonna, let's see. Yeah, let's bring you over here. That's fine. That's good. Gong, come over here and heal May. Rarely used by Benchbury. The disrespect. Because he's just so frail. Yeah. But he's got those ashless chaps, though. But he's the main man in the speed run. Oh, yeah, because he's a pretty early flying unit. He seems like he would have some good use. For whatever reason, I could never get on board with the bird soldiers. I know as a kid I never used them, but now is different. Now is my time. Now is when I want to. They seem interesting, and I'm trying to go for interesting things as much as I can. Like if I did my weird certain characters only run, like maybe I would use Amon. Just for the shits and giggles. The poopies and the ha-has. Magic is really good in every game except 2, where normal magic is quite weak. I think you mentioned that before, like based on the like the metas. Peter, though not technically a bird soldier, is perfect, and it wasn't until soon 3 where bird soldiers became really good. Oh, that's right. I think I did see a couple bird sprites. When I was watching sorry, my brain just farted. Tyrigen's playthrough. And I was like, oh yeah, bird people are back. Hell yeah. Good job, Domingo. You sweet boy. So Peter's like the Phoenix thing, right? I think I saw a sprite of him floating around somewhere. Playing Shining Through 3 now, Eldar was kind of terrible. I tossed her in the garbage. 0 is okay. I would tend to level grind everyone, so Eldar became great once she was leveled up in wings. Eldar is an investment. Underleveled when you get her. It's easy for her to fall behind. I hate grinding, so I usually end up with pretty minimal levels in in-game. Peter is the Phoenix. Okay, cool. It seemed like I'm hoping that the future games, future past games, because they're still old now. The next games in the series still kind of let you use whoever you want. I feel like everybody is usable. It's just like a matter of degrees, whether like they are super usable or less than super usable. I feel like evil puppets have magic, so I'm going to keep Aubrey out of the way a little bit, just in case. Xylo, just come over here and guard Dado. Just in case. Trying to be safe here. Trying to play it safe. Does anybody need health? I feel like everybody's okay. But he's got a little bit of healing to spare, and I want him to get level ups. 3 as the best balance of everyone is pretty viable. The nice thing with Shining Force 3 is that you end up using everyone. Oh, that's cool. I like it when you're not forced to use everyone, but when everybody has like opportunities that's fair. Then that level ups are much less random in non-1 games, so everyone reliably gets good. The final battles have A and B teams. Ooh, that's fun too. That is a cool not trope. The thing that they throw at you. My brain is pretty fucked. But I think it's interesting when they force you to use other people to see that they're good. Go Shades. Yeah. Chris, you just stay close because we'll need healing eventually. Gimli, come on over here and help me with this puppet so I can feel a little safer. There we go. Gotta do some playtesting for work. Just gonna have to learn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. You're awesome. And despite what you say, I do trust you. And I hope to catch more of your streams too. Even if I'm just lurking. There's one downturn to using anyone's Sign Force 3 and set the friendship system. Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah. I saw it in Tierjan's playthrough, and it was interesting. It seemed like there were some pretty significant stat chain boosts to doing that. Ooh, okay. Before I start with Balbazak, I'm gonna get a team going here. I'm gonna get some people. I'm not gonna make Daddy go in there. It doesn't seem worth it. I'm gonna let him come over here. Gong will get close just for healing. As you increase in friendship, you have big stat changes, but it discourages using new people on the main... Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Which kind of sucks. You want to use everybody. It's fun to use everybody. I think we can start attacking a little bit. I decided early on who the A team and who the B team is. Only they would battle together. That seems like a logical choice. So do you plan in advance? Do you know who your team's going to be, with research? And do you think that kind of research is necessary in a casual playthrough? Kind of like what I would be doing. Because I'm going to try to go in just blind. Blind like one of those sea bats. Get him. Get him, Domingo. Pretty much the first 12 people become the A team, everyone else goes B. Okay, that makes sense. I like that there's... Ooh, man, that's some decent damage right there. We don't... we gotta be careful. It's a bit more of a mix. Okay. Do you alternate between A and B teams pretty naturally within the main story? Ooh, man, I'm not sure if I want Balbury to take a hit. If May's getting hit that hard, I don't think he can handle it. He can chill. Gunce is a decent tank. I feel like he can at least get some damage in. Or you can miss. That's but a double hit. We don't say bad things about that. We say happy things about that. Yeah, Xylo, why don't you get in here? You're reliable. And that's what I really need, is reliability. Damage is a little low, but consistent damage is very nice. Alright, Gort, you just stay around so we have people to take the place if someone needs to move. Alright, and I'm going to use Gong's last big heal for May. The B team battle, in Scenario 2 it's a bit more of a mix. The B team battle is much harder in Scenario 2, and therefore you have to balance people. Right before the final battle, there's a hero's trial, which you can replay. All the B team members are benched until then. Then I grind and train them together. Oh, okay. That's nice that they've built it such that you can grind and make sure everybody's ready. You don't want to get stuck. Nice, good job, Diane. Anybody need help? Anybody need a heal? I want to make sure all my healers get all their frickin' MP out of the way. Bum. There we go. I wish Heal 2 gave more experience. It's still 10, right? Yeah, it's a higher level spell. It should offer more experience. Alright. Domingo. Get him. You get him. You get him. Not bad. He's only level 3. He's only level 3. Okay, he's going for Xylo now. Come on, Xylo. Show us that you're a boss. Yeah. No big deal. No big deal. You want to get to Dado, you're going to have to go through us. Heal 2 is only when you can't reach. Oh, okay. It doesn't even have, like, higher healing amounts? That's fucking stupid. I want to try to give this kill to someone else. Xylo gets plenty of frickin' kills. But I've got some people here who really need it. Ornery, I think you can probably get... Oh, he's only got 4 health. Okay, I'm gonna stay. Balbury, I don't think you can do it, but Gunts can. Yeah. Get him. Yeah, Gunts. I love him. You are also my little boy, whom I will appreciate and love always. Attack by 3, defense by 1. Hell yeah. In Shining Force 3, Heal 2 does more healing, but as your healer increases in power, Heal 1 becomes the main healing spell. You'd also gain more XP if the health bar was lower. Oh. Cool. That's a good balance, I feel. Like, the later Fire Emblems have it, so, like, 1 heal is worth, like, 25 XP, which is pretty good. Excuse me. But this is just abysmal. Like, a 10th of a level up. And in the beginning levels, Low only has, like, enough heals for, like, enough MP for, like, 2 heals. So he can't do anything. And a bonk on the head is embarrassing. So no wonder they fall behind so quickly in this game. It definitely needs a little bit of balance. Dado, take the ship, but please spare my life, please. Okay. Thank you. Take the ship. Go after Dark Soul. Balzac, you betrayed me. No, please, Dark Soul. Leave me in peace. You disgust me, Balzac. Leave you in peace. I will leave you in pieces. Oh, clever little wordplay. He likes to read, this Dark Lord. Forgive me. Too late, Worm. Receiving your punishment for failure. Healers can both be the most under or over leveled people. Yeah. depending on how much you give them the TLC. I am dying, Dado. You must kill Dark Soul. Free Runefaust. Take the ship, as that fool said. Thus did the... Oh, controller got all messed up. There we go. Now, just because they're evil doesn't mean they can't be real right. Exactly. If movies have taught me anything... Oh. I don't know if it saved that. It's that frickin'... Alright, making sure my controller works. Because it's doing that thing where it just skips. Okay, there we go. Evil people love classy shit. They love drinking the fancy wine. They love eating, like, the eggs, the gross eggs, caviar. They love that. They love drance and fancy. And I assume that also means, like, speaking dead languages and being well-read. So, I don't know. Maybe it fits. Maybe it works. Dark Soul has definitely read Heart of Darkness. I feel like that was probably his bedtime stories. Moby Dick, The Art of War, etc. Machiavelli's The Prince, perhaps. He seems like he would appreciate that one a lot. What are some other... War and Peace. He doesn't like much of the peace part, but, you know, what are you going to do? When you pop out and your name's Dark Soul, the opportunities for you seem pretty limited. The ship is surrounded by monsters, Dado. Prepare to defend it. Okay, see, I don't remember much past this part of the game. This is... I remember this fight, but I do not remember what comes next. I see some gross shellfish. That seems nasty. But we're gonna be okay. We don't fuck around. Oh no, sea bats. I don't like that. I don't like sea bats. I'd rather not see bats, if you know what I'm saying. Again, don't unfollow. I'm a dad. I'm a dad, so I'm actually allowed to make those bad jokes. In fact, if I don't make those dad jokes, my kids get taken from me. And I don't want that. So if I make a bad joke, it's only because I love my children very much. Maybe he was born as Melvin or Millhouse. I'd turn evil if I was fucking named Melvin. I would be upset. I'd be almost livid if my parents did that to me. He discovered himself in his teenage years. Yeah, oh, he was definitely terminally online on some fucking forums. You know that to be true. Shut up, Mom. Call me Dark Soul. These guys, Mel? Oh, what's a good middle name for him? If your first name's Melvin, what's a good middle name for fucking Melvin Dark Soul? Like, Melvin Ulysses Dark Soul, you get down here right now and eat your broccoli. Shut up, Mom. I don't have to do what you tell me anymore. I'm a grown man. I've been learning how to summon the creatures of darkness. I don't need you anymore. Melvin Monroe. That's an excellent one. That's solid. Ew. Ew. Oh, I don't like it. Yuck. Alright, I'm gonna send Chris over here to help with this part of the team. You'd think he'd be happy with a name like Melvin Monroe. That's pretty good. But then again, in this universe, no one knows who that is, so I guess it wouldn't work. May, let's just get you kind of down and about, doing some dabblage. Because I want to get her to 15. I'm going to promote her at 15. It seems right. I feel like she's going to be good no matter what. And I'm just excited to promote. The ancient tome of the ancient tome of the ancients, the arcane tome of the ancients told me that I do no longer have to do your bidding, Mother. You will address me as Dark Soul. Unless you wish to be smitten down. Smote? I think it's smote. Unless you wish to be smote by my dark magics. When you get to 2, you'll meet someone named Creed. You'll wonder what his backstory is so much. Ooh, I love a little bit of intrigue. I love a little bit of intrigue. You've got me interested. You have my attention. Like, I'm curious what people's fan fiction is about his past. Ooh. If there's enough for you to be mentioning it, I'm very curious. Come on, Guns. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good armadillo boy right there. That's a solid armadillo boy. Well, I hope you stick around, JoJo. I am going to be marathoning it, so like after I beat this game, I try to stream about 3 times a week, depending on my kids' school schedules. I'm a stay-at-home dad right now, taking care of a baby, but I try to schedule 3 times a week. So when I finish this game, I'm going straight into 2. So if you would like to join me for that, I would be honored to have your presence. Damn you, Balberine. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, JoJo. I wasn't trying to be like a farming for followers. I legitimately would like us to have this time together. Not in like a weird way. But like, if you're curious, I want to indulge you to the best of my ability. Fairly busy throughout the week, so I can pop. No problem, man. No problem. I put everything on YouTube when I can, I'm catching up with my YouTube stuff right now. Again, I'm a dad, so sometimes fatherly duties must be attended to. But I do my best to keep it all on YouTube under Teacher to Streamer. So if you really want to, like if you're interested in my entire playthrough, it's there. But if not, no big deal, man. We catch what we catch. We'll always have Sign Force 1 Casa Room Fat. That's right. Yeah, it's Dr. Cox. I'm a big fan of Scrubs. That's like the big thing that bonded my wife and I was frickin' Scrubs. Let's see. Did Balbury need health? Yeah, let's go ahead and give him something. Yes, we'll always have this moment, Jojo. It's about savoring the good moments, not about what we don't get. It's about what we do have. I don't even know if those words make sense. It just seems like something you would read somewhere. On like a Hallmark card or something. Yeah, Diane's killing it. She's doing so much better with this upgraded weapon. It is insane. That increased range and damage is making a big difference. I'm here for it. That's something the kids say. We were talking about being hip. Kids always say, but I'm here for it. Now that I've been out of the classroom, I'm not sure if they still say that. They probably say something else. Like Jabroni, I know you say, but we ball. I'm not even sure what that means. I think it just means let's go. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm a noob. That's also not a term anybody uses anymore. My ignorance. It's showing so much. May, let's see. Why don't you soften this guy up? Because I want Gunts to get some more experience too. He's leveling up really quickly, which is really nice. So I feel pretty good. Domingo. Can you come over here and kill this bat for me, maybe? Maybe, perhaps, yes. I don't know. I mean, it seems like what it means. Everything is context. It's all context clues. Like, if you think I know what I'm saying half the time, part of it's because I'm old. And my brain is slightly mush. And I'm trying my best to be entertaining. Good job, Daddo. That's a good daddy. It's a bad level up for Daddy. Daddy's a little less happy with that. But it's okay. I just do my best to try to be entertaining. Hopefully somebody's getting something out of this somewhere. Kill the shellfish. Yeah. We don't fuck around. People say, let's fucking go. That's something. That's a thing that people say. Quite often, if I'm to believe most other Let's Plays. But it seems like it's more of like an ironic thing now. I would not eat this. It seems like you would shit your brains out if you ate one of these guys. I would be uncomfortable. Seabat. Yeah, you got nothing. Okay, things are getting a little dicey over here, but it's okay. It's okay, Luke's doing alright. We got nothing to worry about. Alright, Honorary. I don't see anything. You know what, instead of fuck it we ball, fuck it we caw, because he's a Birdman. There we go. Yes, my kids are still going to stay with me. My dad joke game is still strong. I do not have to worry about losing them for lack of good jokes. And by good jokes, I mean absolutely terrible jokes. Just the worst. Let's bring everybody else down here, I guess. Alright, Pegasus Knight coming in. He thinks he's hot shit. He's only doing 5 damage to this dad. Don't worry about this. This is fine. This is fucking fine. See? No big deal. This is just we're just giving our healer a chance to catch up. Alright, let's just attack this one. Yeah. Good job. Good job, Luke. Ooh, level 13. Hell yeah. Attack by 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Hot damn. Alright, Chris, come over here and do a nice heal. That was a fantastic level up. I wasn't expecting it, so it's even nicer. Boom-ba-doom. Woo! Alright, Chris. Great work. Alright, Domingo. Your best use killing that sea bat, so please do that for me. Kill it. Kill it for your father. Your father is pleased. Who's a good boy? Attack by 2. Nice. Defense by 5. Hello, no one's touching this jellyfish. Freeze became level 2. Domingo does not fuck around. Domingo do good? Domingo did very good. Good, Domingo. Daddy loved Domingo. I am most pleased. Your father is most pleased. Alright, Xylo. Let's start doing some damage. Oh! Nice. We're getting there. We're getting there. Henri, I guess just come over here. I'll keep Diane over here. Maybe she can help take out this sea bat. I'm gonna get Balbury back to Gong so we can get healed. There we go. Balbury, run away. There, now we can start doing some damage there, no big deal. Okay, Luke. Yeah, you should be able to kill this thing. If, you know, provided you hit. Provided you hit. But we're not gonna be mean to Luke. He's having an off day, it happens. Everybody struggles. Nobody's perfect. There we go. Oh, Balbury. You sweet bird with an ass. It's doing our best here. I trust you to kill this one bat. Gong is level 13. Attack by 4. What is with the attack rolls? Hello. Hello. Am I hype enough, gamers? No, I'm not. I'll never be hype enough. I'm 31. I'm basically a corpse. I'll never compete. My body's falling apart. Brain dying. Freezing up occasionally. Not as bad as some of our politicians. They're getting political. But you know, I am old. Yeah, Domingo! Freeze 2. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this amazing boy. That is a good child. That is a very good child. Alright. Xylo? Yeah, why don't you get some level ups? You deserve it. Oh man, I'm gonna miss that animation. I know he loses it on promotion, but it's so good. It's so good. Alright. We're just waiting on the sea bat. And we'll just fuck around till then. Imagine the Shining Force now as a series of political factions all vying for Max's approval. You know what? I love that. I love this new lore that we've created. Max, did you see me? Max? Balbury's over here trying his best. It's like, alright, Max, now hear me out. Hear me out. I know I haven't hit anybody in 4 fights, but I've also not been hit by anybody in 4 fights. So if you think about it that way, I'm an MVP. And Chris is over here just constantly like washing his feet, healing them. Just like, I got you. Don't worry, Dado. I'll never let harm befall you. Chris is level 9, finally. Attack by 1, that's perfect. The Knight Union demands more knights in the party. May is all alone. She's the Union rep and is feeling a little lonely. Are knight only runs a thing? Because I know you get so freaking many of them. I wonder how interesting that would be. I'm a firm believer. I'm in the Domingo party. Always have been, always will be. If you don't like the Domingo party, you can get out. They're the 1/3 party that actually stands a chance. Yeah. Come on, Balbury. Yeah, damage. Woo! Yay! It can be done. All you doubters, all you haters out there, didn't you know? Didn't you frickin' know that Balbury can do damage? Aren't you embarrassed by your words and actions? Oh, of course. Of course he is. Black Magic Caucus and the Creatures Caucus. Oh. They've got some good points. I'm a big fan of the Creatures Caucus. They've got some interesting ideas over there. Do you imagine the paperwork Xylo had to do? Because he wasn't always in the Creatures Caucus. He was forcibly party affiliate changed due to his Oh, do you really want to retreat? Oh, no, I don't. He was forcibly changed into the party. And you know how they love their paperwork in the Shining Force government. Was he always a werewolf? Or was he a... Or did I read that? Did I misunderstand that? I thought he was cursed to be a werewolf. And you had to get the dew to, like, subdue the rage and make it so he was, like, a high-functioning werewolf. I assumed he was, like, a normal guy. Because there are other, like, dog people, but he looks different than, like, Chris does. So I didn't think he was, like, a dog person like her. It seemed like, the way they were talking about it, it seemed like it was a problem. He was always a wolf. Okay, then never mind. My joke about him having a party affiliation change is stupid now. It was very stupid. I can't believe I didn't know the deep lore. A wolfling whose drink was spiked and he went crazy. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I probably just thought that when I was a kid, and then I just, like, didn't read the actual text right now when I'm playing it as an old man, and I just assumed my 7-year-old brain understood. The ship was damaged in the battle. We must repair it. That island over there. A mermaid? Yeah, okay, so now that I'm remembering the sprites, there's like a werewolf girl, too. A wolfling girl. The mage. But she looks different as well to Chris. So there's like dog people and wolf people. Interesting. Thank you for destroying those monsters. My name is Shell of Waral. It's a bit of a mouthful. You can repair your ship in Waral. Please follow me. Always trust the mermaids. Nothing bad has ever happened to people on the high seas trusting mermaids. I've heard of Waral. We should be able to get the ship fixed there. Yay! Hell yeah. Look at us go. We're making so much frickin' progress. I'll take some time to repair the ship. Try to rest and relax. Chris is a deer person. Oh. What an interesting thing. You definitely never see deer people. Can I talk to her? I guess that is a pretty elongated snout. But how would you know she's a deer person if she doesn't have, like, a little doe tail? And she doesn't have antlers, because she's not a book. What an interesting choice for being a furry. I assumed something different, but that's pretty cool. Domingo, what do you say? I'll stay near the back if you don't mind, but I can fight if I have to. I don't know, man. You're getting some defense. I'm not too worried about you, my dude. Aleph is a foxling. What is going on? What is happening? We got foxlings, wolflings, deerlings? I'm confused. My whole worldview is being turned upside down. What is happening? And then my controller's messing up. Wow. You think you know a game. You think you know a game, and then this happens. And you look like a fool for the internet to see. Oh, look at this chubby fellow. Waral is a great place, but nothing ever happens here. That sounds like maybe not a bad thing. Welcome to Waral. There's lots to see here. Take the guest boat if you get tired of walking. Anything in this campfire well? Alright, we see some fish. That's pretty cool. Like a good fish market. Do you like fish? Sure. You like it here then. That's all we eat. Oh, sorry. I stepped on some of your fish. One of our island's friars is missing. We can't find him anywhere. Oh, hello, Dado. Remember me, Boken? Emerging from the sea. Like Venus from the foam. The water is great as long as you don't get eaten. Do you know there's an enormous building under... Do you know there's an enormous building under this island? It's amazing. A whole generation of furries were brought up on Shining Force. I didn't realize I was a furry until I did. I was playing... What was I playing? I mean, you always know it in the back of your mind, yeah? But it's becoming more prevalent in society now. Especially Zelda, stop making hot characters. Like, it's not just a furry. Because, like, the Batgirl or whatever. I don't know what she is. The king's sister. She hot. That's furry adjacent. But a hot fish person? A hot fish? What is that? A scaly? A slimy? I don't know, but I like it. I want to join a throuple with Sidon and Yona. That sounds awesome. Bird people? Bird people also pretty damn sexy. Kokichi. Okay. Kokichi is actually pretty. Kokichi is pretty? The old man? There's no law that says a king can't own a shop. Can I help you? You look just like the old king. It is... Oh, pretty good. I mean, that really changes the sentence. Like, I'm not going to judge you for who you think is pretty and who's not pretty. I just was not expecting the answer to be Kokichi. I was expecting other things. There are plenty of hot characters. I just wasn't thinking Kokichi was going to be it. Want anything else? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. What's the other movie everyone got introduced to furries as? It was the old Disney Robin Hood. People seem to really go hard for that. And going hard for that means a couple of things in this instance. Welcome to Worrell Castle. The king is in. Welcome to the king is in. Okay. Does he also run this shop too? Yes, he does. Well, there's no law. Yeah. Is this the weapon shop? A steel sword, power spear, steel lance, battle axe, power staff, elven arrow. Ooh. Okay, we can get some good stuff now. All right, I assume the steel lance is more powerful than the power spear, so we'll grab a couple of those. Where are my peoples? Gunts, go ahead and take it. Oh, he can't use it because he's not promoted? Okay, then I won't buy it yet. Can May not use it either then because it's also... Okay, then I guess I'll wait. Do you think I should promote then? Even though, like, May's at 14. That seems pretty good. Let's see, power, battle axe. I've got a couple heat axes, which I feel like are better than battle axes, but I don't actually know because it doesn't tell me. And steel sword, those are probably upgraded ones too. What are your thoughts? I'm interested to hear what you have to say. You'll be my advisor. Island Hotel now open. It's the hotel. Interesting. Okay. What's going on? Did you come here to see the famous ring reef by any chance? Sure. I thought so, but you can't go there right now. It's too dangerous to get close to. So promoting this game is weird. Your stats partially reset, so levels 1 through 4 post-promotion will be rough until you gain all the stats you lost. Okay, so if that's the case, is the next fight brutal, and will promoting right now fuck me over for the next fight? I think that's an interesting question. Or maybe not an interesting question, but a good question to have. I'm going to give the Orb of Light to just somebody. It just seems like I don't need it in my party. To be determined. No, I've never gone this far without being promoted. I don't know when the scale will change. Well, I think they said their friar's not in, so I might not be able to promote even if I wanted to. Okay. Well, let's just do some exploration. We'll get ourselves situated here. I'll probably have to get off in a little bit, because my daughter will probably be waking up from her nap shortly, but we'll get everything settled up here. Whenever you do promote, it's worth replaying battles multiple times to get everyone's level up. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I was going to do. I just want to make sure the fight we're going into is capable of making that not an abysmal process. Alright, what did I just get? Use? I got a shower of cure. Do you know what this does? I can look it up. It's no big deal. I just don't want it to be boring for you while I look up what weird shit is. Made it to lunch. I'm working myself. Oh, I'm sorry, Mama. That sucks. I hope it gets better for you. It's almost done. You're almost free. It's almost 3:30. Let's see here. I think I've got a Shining Force thing on like my favorites, so I can take a look at that real quick. Because if this is like an item I need, I don't want to just get rid of it. But if I don't need it right now, I'll just give it to somebody who can actually use it. Oh, there's the mobility ring. Oh, I know we need that for Gunts. Shower a cure, bread of life, defense potion, medical herb. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to be found here. It's the same as aura level 4. Ooh. Save that item until the end. Understood. Alright, let's give that to just our healer, I guess. There we go. It's nearly over. You're almost there, mama. Mobility ring. Hell yeah. Alright, that is going on Gunt's right now. Because that's his big problem, is he's a tank. He can't move. He don't do the move good sometimes. But now, things are different. There. Oh, they're having trouble. That's understandable. It happens. Thank you. If you see them, tell them thank you for lurking. Bread of Life. Okay. Is this one of those, like, raises your max HP things? I assume. Let's see what this is. Defense potion, but can't carry it. Okay. Whee! Alright, the Bread of Life. Who should this go to? I mean, I kind of just want to dump all the stat increases on me, because it makes the most sense. I did have 5 viewers earlier. It was really nice. Jojo is here. They've been great, helping me out. Tyrogen came back. That was great. Jabroni was here for a little bit. It was nice. We had a little community, a little tiny community. Can't complain. All right. Let's go explore the rest of the island while we figure out what we want to do with those potions. And the bread. Lots to see. Take the boat. Okay, I guess let's take the boat. Oh, there is a person here. Okay. What do you say? Thank you, Tyrogen. I appreciate you. Good luck on work, by the way. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope the lurk is enjoyable. Been expecting you. How can I help the Shining Force? I think we're gonna promote somebody. I think we're gonna do it. I think it's time. I'm tired of edging. Yes, let's continue. Some other way, yes. Let's promote. I think we're going to promote May. Let's see how close she is to a level up, maybe. If she's close to a level up, maybe I like start the next mission and then like level her up and then egress out and then promote maybe. I don't know. I bet it's just okay. Nothing of import there. I feel like I'm in heaven. This is surely a paradise. They say the whole sea is pouring into Ring Reef. What will become of us? Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. There's a mermaid and a bookshop. Not sure what I'm looking at there. Well, a guest. Would you like to hear a secret? Yes, please. I think our missing friar is in Ring Reef. Call it a hunch. Don't tell anybody. I think you would want to tell people if someone was missing. I hear there's a land called Dragonia far to the east. Sacred dragons live there. Ooh. That does sound nice. We all like a good dragon. Okay. I think we've explored most of this place. Ooh, here's another building. Some stranger left for Ring Reef by ship. I hope nothing happened to him. Alright. Let's go check stats. And then maybe we do like a little bit of a level up for a couple people, and then we update them. We promote them. Probably next time, but let's see what's going on. Status. Here we go. She's pretty close to a level up. Could wait. Gort. How you doing? Ooh, he's close. Okay, that's good. Luke? Ooh, he just leveled up. Okay. Gunts is a little too low. What about Henri? She just leveled up too. Okay. Maybe Henri's a good candidate. That baby be up soon. Very soon, that baby be up. Gong, maybe? He doesn't benefit from any promotion weapons though, so I'm not sure if it matters. Balbury definitely, we have confirmation that Balbury needs to wait until the very end. And Xylo can probably wait a little longer too. Oh, it's okay, Mama, no worries. Mama is my wife. So if I say weird things to Mama, it's because we have been bonded through marriage. And I'm allowed to say those weird things to her, and not random people in chat. Alright, I think we're gonna wait, and we'll go into like the next battle and level up a couple people to like 14, 15, and then we'll do some promotion. I think that makes sense, at least to me. Alright, I think this is where we'll stop. If you've enjoyed your time today, thank you so much. I've enjoyed your presence as well. If you've really had fun, consider following if you're not already following, so we can experience the rest of this game together. I'm really close to affiliate, so if you'd like to help me out there, that's awesome too. Just showing up is enough to help me out at affiliate right now. And then let me know if there's cool things you would like me to do, special like goals or special extra streams, challenge runs, whatever. I'm really open to doing anything. I just want to have fun and learn more about the games and the community. But that's basically it. If you ever want to check anything out because you've missed it, and then they're gone and the videos are off of Twitch, everything is on my YouTube channel as well. And that's it. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself, because no one else is necessarily going to be kind to you except me. I'll be kind to you. And I guess that's it. Have a good day. Have some fun. Treat yourself to something nice. Don't be like me and never treat yourself to anything. Bye, Jojo. Bye, Jabroni. See you, Tyradrin. Bye, Mama. I'll see you soon.